So, what did we learn on 2C? It's been a long time. It's been a week. Slope, right? We're gonna learn how to write a slope, learn more formula about a slope. So, why slope is important? Also in 2C, because slope can tell the relationship between two lines. They can either parallel, they can perpendicular, or neither. Okay, like in neither is like this. Neither is like this. They didn't create any. They don't create any 90-degree. Okay, so we're gonna start writing linear equation. Maybe this is one. This is the last one we learned about linear equation. Next we're gonna learn other topic. So what is linear equation look like again? Raise your hand. Get some point. Ernesto. Mx plus b. Very good. So Ernesto, what is the m? The slope. And what is the b? The y-intercept. Very good. Let's give Ernesto 1 point. So in other words, if I want to write the linear equations, I need to know the slope and the y-intercept. Correct? So part one is very straightforward. Part one is so easy. I'm gonna ask you to write the equation, linear equation, and when I give you these two information already, it's going to be that. By the way, what form is this? What form is this one? Slope intercept form, because you can tell the slope and you can tell the y-intercept immediately, right? Okay. Easy. First part, easy. Um, give me any number. Fraction is good. Negative is good. -5 or 4. Oh, I like it. Okay. B equal to. Give me any other number. 2. You like 2. Easy number. Okay. How can you write the equation? Two information you need to know. Slope and y-intercept. Do we know the slope? Do we know the y-intercept? Can you just plug it in and write the answer? All right, let's go. That's it. Middle school level. Plug it in. Rewrite it. Okay? 1 point for Orbit. Part 2. Ooh, today's so good. So part 2 is when you're going to check if a point is on the graph. Like, how do you know? So the question here is, how do you know if a given point is on the graph? Okay, so we're gonna using the same function here. So y equal to -5/4x plus 2. We're gonna using the same one. Okay. Actually, let's use the easy one. I don't want you to too much. Easy one. Okay. For example, if I ask you the point 2, 5, how do I know if this point on the graph? How do I know? Bernard, what do you think? Any idea? Any idea? Don't worry, Bernard. And then how do you know? Then when you plug in, how do you know then? What do you mean solve? Well, plug it in, yeah, plug it in. But then how do I know if it's on the wrap or not? Like what's the result? What is the expectation? And you know this is on the wrap or this is not on the wrap. Did someone raise your hand back there? All right, Justin. Right. If you get the true statement, something like 2 equal 2, 5 equal 5, 6 equal 6. So let's give Bernard 1 point and Justin 1 point. So this is the x and this is the y, right? I will just plug it in. I will just plug it in. So y equal to 5. So let me consistent with the number, with the color. 5 equal to 2 times what? 2, right? That's the x. That's the x. I replace x and y by 2 and 5 plus 1. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. So on the left side I have 5. I still have 5. Just copy down, okay? On the right side I have 5. Is that the correct? I mean, is that the true statement? Yes, right? If it's true statement, then the point is on the graph. That's it. If you get something false, like -3 equal to 5, then it's not on the graph. Easy? Yeah? So yes, the point is on the graph. Another way you can think about is you can just plug in the x into here, and if they give you the y, then it is on the graph. Okay? Or just plug in the x to see if you get the given y back. Does it make sense when I say this? So you plug in the 2, you plug in only the x, plug in only the x. So 2 times 2 times 2 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5. Does it match with this? Then it's on the graph, okay? So either way is fine. Just the one that you feel more comfortable, then you can do with that. Now I'm going to give you a list of number. Whoever raised their hand first, answer correctly, I'm going to give you point, okay? Same question. How do you, is the point on the graph or not, okay? So direction is check if the graph, no, check if the following point are on the graph. Same graph, okay? We're going to use the same one. So for the check up learning, we don't want to complicate it. Yeah? Done writing? Ready? I gotta give you a little bit time. Check if the following points are on the graph. Ready? Yes? First point. 1/2 and 2. Raise your hand. First come, first serve. Justin. Okay, can you explain? Mm-hmm. Exactly. They give Justin 1 point. So yes, because when you plug it in, the x, you're gonna have 2 times 1/2 plus 1. Okay, and that's is 1 plus 1, and that is 2. So that's the correct a true statement. 2 equal to 2. Okay, or you can just write this equal to 2. Yeah, maybe just one line. Yeah, make sense? Easy step. One cup drop. for $1? No? Okay. This one better. Yeah, this one's good. Oops. All right, ready for second point? First come, first serve, okay? 1, 4. Any order? All right, Areli. No? Okay, why? Three. Very good. Right. So when I plug in the x, I have 2 times 1 plus 1. 2 times 1 is 3. 2 times 1 is 2, and 2 plus 1 is 3, right? And 3, so that is not matching with the 4. Okay? Not matching with the 4. So no result on the graph. Easy. 1 point for Areli. It's gonna be easy lesson today. Ready? Zero, zero. I'm gonna give a new person. Melissa? No? Can you explain? Very good. So 2 times 0 plus 1. That's going to be 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. So this is not matching with this. Okay, one more for Melissa. Maybe if you only got point, I'm going to call someone else. Okay, when you are going to get point. We already start. Did you check your participation point? Did you check your grade? They're all in. They're all in. We start a new one already. Well, some of you get more than enough. So I'm going to save that point. If this week you didn't have enough, then I'm gonna use that point, make it up. So don't worry, you're not gonna losing the extra point. Okay, I still have that record. Okay, ready for number 5? All right, new person. Dante? No? Why? -3. Very good. 2 and 2 they cancel out, so you don't need to actually do the multiplication. Okay. -3 plus 1 is -2, and that is not matching with this. Okay. Let's give 1 point for Dante. Ready? Ready? Okay. Okay. -1, -1. New person. Okay, new one, Allison. No, let's plug it in. Is -2 plus 1 is? So yes or no? Oh yeah, right? It should be yes. Is it? Why not? Is? It is. Are you sure? Why yes? Maybe you do it again and you say, oh, maybe no. Yeah, see, it's actually no. It's actually like what going to happen when you do the test with a lot of pressure and on the spot. Okay, so the answer is yes. Okay, let's give Alice 1 point. 2 times -1. It's got it. Plus 1. 2 times -1 is -2. -2 plus 1 is -1, and that's matching with this. Okay, so yes. Ready? Negative 1/2 and 0. Easy. Okay, new one. Dana, let's go. Yes? Let's see. Negative 1/2. 2 times negative 1/2 is negative 1, right? You cancel the 2. Don't do multiplication. You can cancel the 2. So negative 1 plus what is? 0. Not matching, right? Let's keep 1 point for Dana. By the way, what is the name of this point? What is the name? Is there anything special about this point? Huh? X-intercept, right? X-intercept is when the y value is 0. Okay? Let's give just 1 point. So this is the x-intercept. Because y is 0. Ready? Okay, William. Let's go. You can do it. You look very ready. Yes. Let's go. Yes or no? Yes. Let's check. So 2 times 0 is 0 plus 1 is 1. Very good. So that's matching? Yes. Let's give William 1 point. Now, William, is that anything special about this point? Huh? Y-intercept. Very good. Because x is 0, so y-intercept. Easy? Like, Mister, this is like middle school. Can you give me some challenging? Here we go, part 3. Just a little bit. How many form total we learn on a linear function? How many form? How many way of representations? How many? What are they? What are they? The one we earlier over here. What are they? Y equal to ms plus b. What is it called? Slope intercept form. What is the other one? Standard form, right? What does standard form look like? Don't look at your note. Don't look at your note. Who remember? Yes. Yeah. Remember the standard form to start with A, B, C. So AX plus BY equals C. Okay. Now, here comes the third form. Why didn't I introduce this on the same lesson? Because this one is not actually excuse me. It's not actually new. They derive from some problem. They think this way can solve the problem, and so they just came up with this. This is not new. It's not like original. So I'm going to tell you why they come up with this. So we need to know slope and we need to know y-intercept, right? What if on the problem they don't give you the y-intercept? Then this is the new form that you can use. Let me give you an sample. So direction is right an equation. That passes. This is the last part anyway. Through the given point and has the given slope. All right, example number 9, right? Okay. So this form is specifically tackle something like this. What do you see? What do you notice and what do you wonder? Anyone new? Brittany? What did you notice and what did you wonder? Like for all the problems we have been done, what is the difference between this one? What is the same thing we saw before and what is the new one we didn't see before? What do you think, Brittany? You see the slope? What else? What do you know? What did you wonder? What do you notice? Okay, Bernard? What do you mean y-intercept? You mean this point is y-intercept? Or what do you mean? What do you mean? So the question here, did they give you the slope? Same thing before, but did they give you the y-intercept? Not explicitly, right? Not really obvious. So you need to find the missing information here is they're missing the y-intercept. So the what is slope? Something else. It is correct, but another formula. Yeah, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. What is the letter we use for the slope? What is the letter we use for the slope? M, right? M, right? So let's just write M. Okay, so this is slope. Yeah? You still with me, right? So look at this. Watch this. This is where they got the new form. And I will tell you the name later. It should make sense. Because again, if you understand it, it's just stuck in your mind. Like you can never unforget it. Or if you just want to memorize the step by step, 2 years from now, you're going to probably you forgot already. Okay? So I want you to understand. Now, watch this. What if, tell me what happened if I multiply both sides to x2 minus x1. Whatever I do to one side, I need to do to the other side. So x2 minus x1. Can someone tell me what do I get? Okay, Layla, let's go. Right, very good. And then on the let's move this one to the left. Okay, y2 minus y1 equal to what? M. Oh, I like how Layla start with M first. Very good. Okay, let me consistent with the colors. I'm gonna use M in red color. So far so good? Yeah? Well, I just flip y2 minus y1 on the left. And this one I'm to move to the right. There's nothing changed. Except I multiply x2 minus x1 to cancel this one out. Like I cancel the bottom, the denominator. So far so good? Stay with me? Any questions so far? Any questions so far? So ask me any question. I'd rather you ask me here rather than you make a mistake on the quiz. Okay? Any questions so far? Why did I get this? Do you know why we get this? Yeah? Ask me any question, okay? Yes? You guys scare me. Yeah, kind of yes or no. I kind of understand, but I'm not really 100%. That's okay. I'm not gonna ask anything. Ask me. Are you get this? Yeah? Yes or no? Okay, let's start again. M equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Is that last lesson? Good? Okay. What I do right now is I just multiply both sides to x2 minus x1. That means this and this they can cancel out. Let's simplify, right? They can simplify it. So this one I only have, so I have x2 minus x1 times m equal to y2 minus y1, right? I just flip the side. This doesn't matter. You can flip the side. So I flip y2 minus y1 on the left and this one on the right. So now we're good? All right. Now we have a lot of C that, yeah, okay, now you're good. This is the new form. That's it. They call. So instead of y2 minus y1, this is what they do. They don't have 2 points. How many points you see here? Only 1 point, right? So they only use 1 point. So they erase the number 2. They erase the number 2. Okay? What does it become? Well, I'm gonna write it. Y minus y1 equal to m x minus x1 because only 1 point. So there's no 2. Make sense? And this is the formula, the new way of solving this, a new representation of linear function. What do they call? They call point slope. That's it. This is called point slope form. And that actually the third form of linear equation, but actually it's not like original. You can see, right? It starts from here. Why is it helpful? It tackles exactly what happened here. Okay, point and slope. Why? You're gonna keep the y because you only have 1 point. You're gonna plug in x and y into the x1 and y1. Okay, so this is the x1. This is the y1. Okay, let's do it. Y minus y1. What is y1? 1. That's the point given. Yeah? Again, in before we have 2 points. That's why we have y2 and x2. But in this new problem, you only have 1 point. That's why you only see 1 and 1 here, where you replace it. Not 2 anymore. Okay? So keep the same y. Don't replace in here. You replace right here. Okay? y1 is 1. I'm going to use the color. Equal to, what is the m? Do you know m? Yeah, 3, right? That's what I call point slope form, because you know a point and you know a slope. So this is going to be 3. What next? Tell me exactly what next. Not yet? Parenthesis. Yeah, really step by step. And x minus 0. Yeah? And you will tell. You can see. You get the answer right away. Let's see play like 1 point. I forgot. So y minus 1 equal to what is x minus 0? Just that x, right? 0 just gone. So you have 3x. Well, is it linear? I mean, is it slope intercept form? No, they want you to write the equation, but you need to write a slope intercept form or standard form. Okay, let's stick with the slope intercept form. How do you make it slope intercept form? You need to move what? The 1, right? How do I get rid of the 1? Plus 1. Very good. Plus 1. That's it. So the answer is y equal to 3x plus 3 lines. 3 line answer. If you're really good, you can just go from here to here, like do one shot, like kill 2 birds, like plus 1 and then cancel this. But yeah, that is how you handle this problem by using point slope form. Okay, they call point slope form. It's not really new. That's why I didn't introduce it, because it came from the slope formula. Okay. So here what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do maybe 2 more, and then I'm gonna write the problem on the board, and then you're gonna do in group. Not that one. Okay, that one for other classes. All right, any question? Good? You think I give you this on the quiz, you can do it? No? Okay, let's do it again. Okay, I'm gonna go slowly. I'm gonna slower this time, okay? I'm gonna go very slow, okay? Slope m is 1/4. That's slow motion. That help? Okay, I'm gonna do this one together with you. Next one, I'm gonna ask someone to do it, and then we can do on the group later, okay? Again, they give you a point. Let's call them x1 and y1. So far so good? Yeah, a point you have x and y, right? Nothing special, okay? They ask you to write equation. An equation. So you're gonna using, when you see 1 point and 1 slope, that means you know you need to use the point slope form, okay? 1 point, 1 slope. That means you use point slope form, a formula either way, okay? So when you see this, you're gonna know you're gonna use the point slope, okay? Can someone walk with me? Sabrina? Very good. 1/4, very good. Upon parenthesis. Very good. Yeah? So 0 gone, so y equal to 1. What am I going to do with this? What are you going to do? You distribute, right? You distribute. So 1/4 times x is 1/4 x. Oh, don't write like this, okay? Don't write like this. It's a totally different thing. When you write like this, This is the same as the axis on the top. So this and this are the same, but don't write it this. Okay. Okay. And 1/4 times -2 is -1/2. Very good. -1/2. All right. Is it the answer? Yes or no? Are you sure? Positive? Very good. Yeah? As long as y is isolated by itself, that's the slope-intercept form. Easy? Let's give Sabrina 1 point. This thing is very basic, so you should really master this concept. Next unit, we want to learn about parabola, like a square. That's the main thing you need to know when you get out Algebra 2. Algebra 1, you need to know about linear equation like this. That's why we review it. Algebra 2, you need to know a parabola, quadratic formula. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do next unit. We still do together for the next two, and then you can take a 5-minute break while I write the problem on the board, and that will be it. Okay, short day today, short lesson today. All right, who wants to do this? Nico, let's go. Y minus 0 equal to 2/3. Very good. Give me the answer. Y equal to 0 gone, right? You don't leave that this as the answer, okay? I don't know. Do you need to distribute? Oh, distribute is correct, but do you need to distribute? Because 0, right? Because it's 0. So tell me what is the answer? Huh? Negative. Negative 2/3 x, okay? Just so you know, because the quiz is so easy. You see, 2C and 2D is so easy. I'm gonna put a lot of tricky thing on the sign, like negative, negative, negative over negative, negative minus negative. Yeah, I'm gonna put a lot of things to see that if you really careful and take care of the sign. Okay, always work with number first, and then take care of the sign later. Then you will never got an error on the sign. Let's give Nico 1 point. Okay, who wants to help me with this? Alexander, want to try this? Let's try this. Easy, easy. Use the formula. Easy. Y, you start with y. Y minus, very good, equal to, it's okay, it's okay. I'm going to help you, yeah? M is 0, upon parenthesis. What next? X minus 5 minus -5. Yeah, something like this can happen, okay? Now what next? Yeah, that's right. That's good. That's good. You distribute, right? But this is 0. 0 times everything is 0. 0 times Nico is 0. 0 times Alison is 0. You got the idea? Yeah. So this one just gone. Everything just gone. You have y minus 6 equal to 0. Is that your answer? No. So how do you get the final answer? Alexander? You're going to do? Add 6. You want to isolate the y by itself. That is the slope-intercept form. Y equal to 6. What is y equal to 6 look like? Is it horizontal or vertical? Y equal to 6. Y equal to 6. That means the point on the y-axis on the x-axis. Y6, right? So y equal to 6 is right here. Then it needs to be horizontal. Yeah? The point on the x-axis is vertical, but the point on the y-axis is horizontal. That's why, what is the slope for this? We did the quiz 1. 0. That's why slope is 0. See that? Because when you understand things, you really see that the map is actually just connected, everything connected. They don't like just make it up like for fun. It actually meaning something. They're connected. Okay. So let's take maybe 6 minutes break while I do the problem on the board. Okay.